Michael Saylor made it to the Forbes magazine. You want to know everything about the crypto world? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Mast with Rodrigo Ernedo. Yesterday was a very happy day with Bitcoin. We went to 106 and we were looking at new all-time highs. We are so close to that. We need to see how we close today, January. Right now in the 11%, which is awesome. And it's awesome that February is usually the second best month of the year with October. So you can see that there's not a lot to analyze if we talk about the monthly, because mostly everything is in the green. We had an average and a median of 15%. Just 2 months were in the red, and we have crazy moments like 2013 with a 61% rise. If we go that 15% up from the point we are right now, we are going to surpass 120K in February, which is good, of course. Also, remember, we have in the monthly chart with TradingView this line with these two all-time highs in the past. And then we have here some kind of retest of that line that also brings us hope for Bitcoin to go beyond 120. But also, if you like technical analysis, you have here a inverse head and shoulders pattern that brings us to 125. And in the same chart, you have, if you prefer this, a cap and handle that would bring us to 125. It's okay, the pattern you prefer, if it brings us to this target. Also, what about the top? Not just 125. Crypto Robert believe that we are going to touch this line in 2080. It's a very, very, very good price, $280,000, of course. Maybe we are just going to follow the path of 2017 as we predicted in previous videos. If that's the case, we might have a boring weekend, and then on Monday we will rise again as high as 110, where I will sell a little bit of Bitcoin. Consider also some volatility out there today, because a lot of Bitcoin and Ethereum options are going to expire. But are you prepared for the mega pump that we might have in February? Fed meetings in January during bull market years always turn out bullish for Bitcoin. That was the case in 2017 and 2021, and this is being the case here in 2025. And do not miss out the March effect. Don't give up now. We are about of filling this red rectangle. That means we need a parabola, we need a banana, not just for Bitcoin, but to the whole market. We have the bubbles in the green, we have the most important ones on the green, and we have here the saying from Crypto Robert again that altcoins are ticking time bombs right now. If we do the same as past cycles, we are going to start going up, because we are bouncing in the line that we had for altcoins. And Ethereum should be leading this rise, and it's about to break this important line. If it does, if we go today beyond 3,349, it's going to be good for Ethereum, in my opinion. Consider the total value lock in all chains. Kevin Svensson believes that most people in alts do not realize that alt season is totally dependent on Ethereum pumping. Ethereum makes up for 53% of all total value lock across all chains. Solana is famous, Tron also, well, but Ethereum is the one. So his point is that as an altcoin holder, not supporting Ethereum is self-sabotage. Ethereum, that also usually has a good February, the median is 14, average 17. Last year was a good one, but January is not being green, still some hours. Maybe we close it in the green. We want a green January as we had in the past. The first 3 months of the year, usually the best ones for Ethereum. And consider also that things are not always what they appear. I'm going to show you a reflection in the mirror of this image, but at some point you're going to see another person there, and once you see that, no matter what you do, you are going to see reality. It was not a reflection, it was an over drawing. So reality with Ethereum is that whales are buying over 100,000 during the recent price dip. So yeah, they are tricking us, in my opinion. And I believe as Ash Crypto that Ethereum is about to explode and February is going to be crazy. We need Bitcoin dominance to go down, and it's going. And Big Mike and myself believe that Ethereum is going to be at last 7,500 to 8,500 by April 2025. I go farther than that. I believe that Ethereum can be on this December, in the $22,000. Crazy prediction. I am not an expert, I'm not financial advisor, but I just draw this line and I find it very interesting. This parallel channel, kind of logarithmic one, and my projection is that one. You can do your own with coin tracking for free. Michael Saylor made it to Forbes. Congratulations to you. Coin tracking told us it's very nice that the president and his wife launched a meme. Also that Saylor is on Forbes, and we want Germany to buy back its Bitcoin. It might happen in the future. Coin tracking, the best tool for tracking your portfolio. You have a 10% discount if you use the link in the description below. It's good that they are calling him the Bitcoin alchemist. Good for him, or maybe not, because here you have some other faces that you can see on Forbes, and those were a disaster. I ask all the artificial intelligence out there, you know that I prefer Perplexity over the others, and it will explain you that the girl in the top corner was Elizabeth Holmes, and remember that she had a fake company. She pretended to have some test, this thing called Tariffs, and that was a lie. Sam Bankman-Fried, I don't have to tell you about him. Adam Neumann, he created WeWork, but again, this project failed, and all the money had to return to investors. So right now, well, Michael Saylor is not in a good place. And I told you about Perplexity, and I want you to know that if you want to use, as myself, Perplexity Pro for free, you can use Revolut. If you pay for Revolut, so you have so many advantages, then you have free Perplexity Pro and Tinder and NordVPN. Those three I'm using right now. Very interesting that if you go to dextours.io, also link in the description below, you have the token Saylor, and it's going down 81%. So yeah, some people just they try to make money also with this guy. And I have worse news, because this ad also was in Forbes magazine. So that's why I'm calling this the curse of Forbes. We don't want the market to go down and down as we had it in the past, Michael Saylor. So hopefully you are not the next Black Swan. Hopefully you don't end in jail. In jail is Sam Bankman-Fried, and now his parents are exploring seeking a pardon from President Trump for him. What do you think? He's going to have it? He deserves it? Leave comments below. Thank you very much. And now we talk about Donald Trump. Well, he officially announced 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada, so that Canada dollar just crashed big time. And bad things for Chipotle guacamole, that now with this 25%, it's going to be like this. No avocado whatsoever. And now he's even threatened BRICS. He's going to impose 100% tariffs on BRICS countries if they attempt to create a currency to replace the mighty US dollar. Donald Trump, that might be in controversy himself, because Now we know that the inaugural committee got millions of dollars in donations from firms in the cryptocurrency industry that's already seen special attention from his administration. So you pay him to be president now, you get favors, that might be trouble in the future. Any case, we want Donald Trump to say that United States is going to have the strategic reserve that is going to put Bitcoin in $175,000 according to Crypto Rover. I believe the same. And also it's good to see that now more than 14 US states have introduced the Bitcoin bill so far. We have to add Illinois to this list, and now we're talking about game theory. Salvador with Bitcoin, BlackRock with the ETFs, Czech Republic wants Bitcoin reserve, banks are going to buy it, and Europe trying to ban Bitcoin. Remember yesterday we told you about Czech Republic approving the proposal to consider investing in Bitcoin as a reserve asset? Well, Christine Lagarde is trying to stop this. She said that in Europe, no bank, no central bank is going to have reserves of Bitcoin because this is an illegal bad thing, as you know. Any case, we know that you can't stop this. European Central Bank now cut rates by 25 basic points. I believe that United States will do that next month. And Bitcoin is unstoppable, and we'll see what Czech Republic does, because they are likely to buy $7 billion in Bitcoin for that reserves. And also now we know that Norway goes big on Bitcoin. Norway just revealed owning $500 million in strategy. We have good news for ETFs. SEC approved Bitwise combined Bitcoin and Ethereum one. Grayscale is filing for spot XRP ETF with the New York Exchange. And it's good to know also that Tether is launching USDT on the Bitcoin Lightning Network. That means instant low-cost payments directly on-chain, and it's powered by Bitcoin. Now we are talking about ETFs. The SEC, well, Gemini CEO Tyler Wittgenfloss said the exchange won't be hiring any graduates from MIT unless the university drops former SEC chair Gary Gensler from his teaching role. Very interesting also that the SEC still there working. Solana meme coin launcher Pump.Fun has been hit with class action lawsuit accusing it of violating the US securities laws. And it's interesting because those are creating meme coins. Donald Trump is creating meme coins in Solana. So yeah, you see the hypocrisy and the controversy out there. It's going to be interesting. The next crypto winter is going to be also cold, in my opinion. Be careful out there. Be careful, just like Ross Ulbricht allegedly, or someone with access to his account, they lost $12 million on Pump Fund. Well, they created a token, and the thing is, they had one of these myth bots that made a sandwich and stole all this money. Not good news also for Apple with the revenues, not very good, even though I believe that due to global economic conditions, maybe it's not that bad that they are not growing as they did in the past. And gold is in a new all-time high, and all these old people dancing happy because they understand this market and that's what they buy. Probably you prefer gold 2.0, which is of course Bitcoin. Even maybe you prefer Litecoin. Yesterday I said we might be in the $500,000 when I wanted to say, of course, $500. So sorry for that mistake, but in any case, I signed this 500. Of course, I signed the $500,000 too. And thank you all for your comments. Thanks to Super Rooster. I know that due to some of you are watching this show with the TV, the smart TV, it's not easy to smash the like button there. So yeah, I understand. It's okay. Don't do that if you find it difficult with the TV. Or maybe you can just go to your cell phone and click the like. It's just one moment. Also, this guy asked us about Pre, and this is a very old project. We talked about this in 2017, 2018. And this is the searcher allegedly focus on your privacy. I used it in the past. I have some tokens that I got using this, but I don't really like this searcher. I use Google, to be honest, with Brave browser. So I would rather prefer Brave browser. And yeah, well, any case, if you want to stake some of these tokens, it's okay. I find that not a very interesting amount of people are using it. A lot of people in Europe, but not so much. And well, if you see here the chart, well, it's not a very good one. So we'll see what happens with this project, but it's not, of course, one that is FOMOing me whatsoever. I prefer Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin Roy after halving. We are in the green line and we are starting to pump. Come on, Bitcoin, you can do it. I prefer also Cardano, and we are validating like crazy. If you want to validate with us and get some ADA as a reward, come to Fanon, our official pool for Cardano. And that's a wrap for today. We have this cat mutating into a crypto bro because just is learning a lot, as you should, about AI with our another channel. We are releasing today a new video, so go and watch it. And if you want more about crypto, of course, one of the 2,000 almost videos that we have here with Rodrigo Arnido, Noticias Bitcoin, Crypto News, Health, Money, Love, Power in Peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!